Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Yay. Today we are talking about walking away from people, including family, who are toxic. Sweetheart, I cannot stress this enough. If someone is misusing you, abusing you, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, walk away. Get out of there. There is nothing on this earth that says you have to tolerate disrespect or abuse. You don't. You are worthy of love and respect and dignity and being taken care of and appreciated. But sweetheart, it has to come from you first. We know that. You have to love yourself enough to put up boundaries. I know, you hear my coffee pot brewing. We're on pot 2. You have to love yourself and respect yourself enough to create strong boundaries. And, create them and enforce them. Don't change the rules from this person to that person. Well, it's okay if they mistreat me. It's okay if they talk this way to me. No, it isn't. Blanket statement, no, it isn't. Everyone across the board has to treat you with dignity and respect. They have to speak to you with dignity and respect. If they call you out of your name, it better be honey and sweetheart, because it sure better not be bitch or anything worse, Create boundaries and enforce the boundaries. You're worth it. Your kids are worth it. You're showing them by example how people are allowed to treat you, how people are allowed to treat them. Come on. Protect your kids. You can do that. Protect yourself. And these people, you may love them to the moon and back. You were raised with them. They may be siblings. They may be cousins, whatever. I don't care. They may be grandparents. They may be parents. But if they are abusing you or your children, physically, sexually, emotionally, mentally, financially, get the hell out of there. Doesn't mean you have to stop loving them. You just have to love yourself more. So step way back. If you see them at family gatherings, be polite. Do not let your kids go to their house and hang out, and because you're going to subject your kids to the same treatment that you were getting. So think about that. And if they say, well, I have every right to play with my nieces and nephews. Well, yeah, no, you don't, because you're disrespectful or you have an addiction issue or whatever. Protect yourself, protect your kids. If you love these people, even though they're treating you horribly, suggest they get the help they need. If they have an addiction, do not give them money to feed the addiction. Even though they say, I need $20 for gas, honey, you know where that $20 is going to go, so say no. Do not leave your purse or wallet out where they can get to it. Do not allow them into your house where they can steal your possessions or your kids' Xbox or anything else. You know what's going to happen. Be smart. If you love them, do not enable them. Have them get the help they need. And that's hard. That's very, very hard when you love somebody, because you want to help. You want things to be better. But if you really want to help them, see that they get the professional help that they need. If it is a narcissist that you're dealing with, honey, there is no help for a narcissist. They are who they are. Narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, reactive abusers, bullies, for the most part, they're not going to change. Even if they get a taste of their own medicine, which we would love to see, well, they'll just blame it on somebody else, play the victim card, because that's what they do. They will manipulate the situation. It's always somebody else's fault, and they want to be the victim. We all know that. So let them do it on their time, not on yours, not on your kids' time. Protect yourself. Protect your kids. Walk away. Remove yourself from anyone who is physically, sexually, mentally, emotionally, financially abusing you or your children. And if your children come to you and say, I don't like being around this person, they make me feel creepy, they touched me, they said this, they said that, they did this or that, believe your child. Your loyalty is to your child, not to the abuser. I promise you that. You believe your child. Absolutely. You think about it, they probably did the same thing to you. You just don't remember. Think about it. They may have done it to other family members and you've heard about it. Well, now you know to believe those other family members. Yeah. Your loyalty belongs to your kids, not to the abuser. Your loyalty belongs to yourself. Create those boundaries. Encourage your kids to have strong boundaries. No means no. And that doesn't matter if somebody's making sexual advances, if they're pulling your hair, if they're saying mean, hurtful things to you, if they're trying to take $20 out of your purse or wallet. No means no. Don't put up with it because you deserve better.